So this is the E46 BMW M3. This one is one of the M3s that's up for legendary status. This one has the rather unfortunately awful SMG automatic transmission, but it did come with a manual, and that was definitely the gearbox to get on this thing. So let's try the paddle shifters though. Yeah, the gearbox is definitely a step backwards in time. The controls feel actually much lighter. The steering especially is super light. And the throttle pedal is really light. The brakes are very soft. Downshifts are unbelievably slow with this SMG box. Well, you hear that intake noise in this car. That intake noise is great. So the steering is much lighter, but it feels good. Let's try this corner and see what it's like. Yeah, you can feel that there's not as much grip as in the newer cars. And there's a lot more body roll too. But it still feels so eager, it just wants to rev. You know, in low revs, there's not that much power from this straight six. Sound maybe not quite as amazing as the V8, but the straight six is an icon, and this is one of the all-time great motors as well. And this one is starting to show its age. You know, the most recent two, they both really feel very modern. This one, the display here is out of Windows 1995. You can like see the pixels and stuff. You know, in the future, I think that's really what's going to distinguish old cars from new ones. It's the tech inside that you're going to notice right away first. The E46 though, it does feel sort of right-sized. Like everything about this car feels like, yeah, I could still live with this day to day. And these are probably one of the best performance bargains out there right now. You can pick these cars up for so cheap. I'm not sure it would be the one I would get, but you know, from a value proposition, this is the one to have, no question.